There has been a few parity changes, and that is some stuff from Java Edition that never existed on Bedrock Edition now exists on Bedrock Edition in this new update, 1.19.10. And there are some things I want to try out, and the first one is finally we're able to sneak underneath 1.5 block, all block gaps. So let's try that out. So as you see, we're not able to go underneath this, but if we crouch, bam, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, finally we have this on Bedrock Edition. This is one thing from Java Edition that I really wanted in Bedrock. This crouching, I mean, this scrolling exist? Nope. Which is a shame. Everything else really wants a proper offhand system, but we don't have that currently. I know what you're saying. When you play on Bedrock Edition, and you have 34 golden cards in your offhand. Well, see, the thing is, I just put those in with a inventory editor. I can't actually eat them in, not to mention the fact that I'm currently in peaceful mode. So, yeah, I can't wait for them to add a proper offense system because the current offense system we have here in Bedrock Edition is just garbage. There's something weird going on with the lighting here. Everything seems like I have full bright turned on, even though my client right now doesn't have access to full bright. I'm currently in vanilla. Pretty weird. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to fix that. And look at that. My base looks very dry with this full bright effect on. And no, it's not because I have night vision on. It's usually not like this with night vision. One thing I do wish that is on Java Edition that is here in Bedrock Edition is to be able to cancel your elytra mid-flight just by pressing the spacebar. It is actually quite useful if you use flight duration 3 rockets. That's going to be used to instantly stop and then redirect yourself quickly. Look at that. Just want to have a nice safe landing. There you go. It's not like this in Java Edition. In Java Edition, once you're in the air, the only way for you to be, the only way for you to exit flight mode is if you lose elytra durability or land on the ground. Another thing I also want in Java Edition is the ability to move tile entities with pistons. This is one thing that the Java Edition wrestling community has envy for here for the Bedrock Edition. So if I just quickly grab myself this and chest, lever, come on. Anyways, ignoring that, if I just take this, yeah, this works. In Java Edition, this wouldn't. The only way to do this in Java is with the carpet. However, one thing I wish they would fix about Bedrock Edition is that here in Bedrock Edition we have a very game-breaking glitch where the further you go out, the more, let's just say, janky your walk becomes. And it gets to a point where you're able to just straight up fall through the world. That doesn't happen until like a little over 8 million blocks out, but still, the fact that this glitch exists and it's been in the game for a very long time is it's just embarrassing at this point. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or not, but if you have a cape, like I do, for example, I have the vanilla cape, because I bought Java Edition before it was bundled with Bedrock. As you see, if I take it off, the cape doesn't show up. But if I go ahead and reload, my cape should be back. It takes a while to load into this world. The file size is slowly going up. Oh, wait, what? So even if I relog, my cape still doesn't show back up? This is so weird, and you can upload other people's capes here in Bedrock Edition as well, as I'll show you over here, because I placed an armor stand as equipped with elytra, and you can see, normally it's just supposed to have the standard elytra, but nope, it has my cape. And if someone else is using a cape, you can end up having their cape. Because the only other cape you can really have here on Bedrock Edition that most people decide to use is the pan cape. And if I quickly go ahead and show you that, It's pretty much just a cape that pretty much every single Bedrock player gets. It's a play on words on pancake, and I love it. And if someone's using that, it'll overeat your cape. And it's kind of annoying, and I hope they can fix that soon. But I'm done rambling on for that. One thing I don't know how Mojang would tackle is the redstone parity. Because redstone is so different on both versions that there are two separate communities for redstone because of it. Look at this guy. He's wearing my cape. That's not. No. And just to make things clear, I'm a Java Bedrock player. I enjoy both versions the same, despite the fact that I mainly play Bedrock. But one thing that I wish that came from Java Edition here on Bedrock Edition is quasi connectivity, also known as QZ. See, on Java Edition, both of these pistons would extend. That's because of how pistons were made. Basically, when pistons were being made, they essentially just copied the code of the door. So, essentially, in Java Edition, the game pretty much thinks that this piston is actually 2 blocks high when its actual hitbox is 1. So if you do something like this, then that piston would extend. But that's not how it works here in Bedrock Edition. I'm not expecting them to actually change this, but I would like them to add quasi connectivity. They made it a feature for crying out loud. Another thing I like more about the Java Edition is the better enchantment glint. See, the enchantment glint here on Bedrock Edition, as you can see, it's very pixelated compared to Java's edition. In fact, I'm going to pull up Java Edition so we can do a comparison. Okay, so here we are in Java Edition. You can immediately see the difference in the enchantment glint. It's much more smooth on here and makes it look like it's actually enchanted. I wish this would be added to Bedrock Edition. Now, there is a parity patch that changes like the durability bar, which I also think is better in Java Edition, as well as the enchantment glint, but attempting to load this world will make it crash shortly after. It may even crash before I even get in the world, but I'll just show you. It appears that the resource pack has failed to load. So let's load it up on the redstone testing world instead. So I don't have any enchanted items I need to limit, so let's just get one. No, but why is it still not working? Hold on, I gotta figure out something. Maybe it has to do with my custom texture packs being turned on. So let's try this. Here we go. So vanilla textures, and as you see, I mean, it looks slightly better. What if we get a enchanted book? I mean, okay, the game's not crashing. Am I seriously going to embarrass myself? Now, I know when I boot up this resource pack on 1.19, it will crash the game, but maybe it's fixed here in 1.20. Okay, it turns out I was an absolute moron and I enabled the wrong one. Just, I'm a professional YouTuber, okay? So let's just set up the world. I told you I was going to embarrass myself. This could take a while. Okay, and after a while, when I get to the world, or even before I get into the world, the game should crash. Just have to give it a while. Okay, here we are in the world, and I'll quickly. There you go. See, the enchantment is a lot smoother, and shortly after having this on screen, the game should crash. Okay, chat still shows up there. I hope it's fixed. Please tell me it's fixed. Okay, it appears to be fixed. Not sure enough to give it a while. Okay, yep, we got a game crash. Why did I? Oh, it's so annoying. Another thing I wish that we had here in Bedrock Edition is a proper version of Optifine, like with Zoom and everything. I did used to use a Optifine port to Bedrock Edition, but it barely helped with performance and it caused some issues with some of the textures. So I'm loading up my SMP with resource pack that crashes the game because enchantment is just too high def, I guess. Durability bars looks a lot better in Java than you here on Bedrock, like the normal vanilla ones. And I wish they would keep that. And yep, game crash. It's not even gonna let me load my recent testing a little bit crashing, but it looks a bit. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end the video here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little rant about parity issues for Java and Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. So see you in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.